The heart of Africa, a place of contrast. Seasons of rain where everywhere it is green, and seasons where there is none. Where the animals walk for miles for a mouthful of grass. It's a place of vast resources and great need. Over a century ago, a small group of missionaries set out to bring the hope of Jesus Christ to the Sudan. So began the ministries of SIM. But in the 1960s, civil war came. As the violence escalated, SIM was forced to leave this area. Decades of violence and destruction left the nation in ruins. After the peace agreement in 2005, the church invited SIM not just to return, but to rebuild.
In many places in Sudan, the infrastructure collapsed during the civil wars, leaving millions of people without even the most basic necessities of life. SIM Sudan is partnering with the local church, drilling boreholes and building water purification systems, providing the Sudanese with the most basic requirement of life, clean water.
Clean water is really important in Sudan. The clean water will help so much because if you get the clean water, then your health will be always, you will be always healthy. Part of our duties we teach people about the clean water and the sanitation, the hygiene sanitation, to keep their environment clean and also to drink the clean water. Because the water from the river, we have seen that there is that bacteria in the water. It's really, the devil is not happy for us to remain behind and run the project because the project is doing great things to the community. Like the way you see now, people are taking water, and also we are ready to repair any borehole which has a problem. And that means the devil will not be happy for this thing because he wanted us to continue using the river water, but Jesus doesn't want that. The clean water and the sanitation is really very important for the health of the human being.
In the 1930s, SIM came here to Doro and built a hospital, the only medical facility of its kind in eastern Sudan. During the civil wars, it was destroyed, but SIM has returned to rebuild and is now providing medical care to those who had none.
My name is Kamal Deng. I'm a community health worker. Like now, I will do treatment and diagnose by myself. That is what I learned it from this clinic. Before I do not know anything about that, and now I know a little bit. Maybe I will treat some patient or make diagnose and examine them also. I'm here to help my community. That's why I enjoy it.
If you ask people here, what is the key to a good life and a promising future for Sudan? The answer is almost always the same: education. SIM Sudan has made education a priority, and they're investing resources and personnel into primary, secondary, and biblical education, as well as medical and vocational training. Dekaim is one of those students who has benefited from SIM's education initiatives.
My name is Dekaim Mahadi Babu. The elders said that we want to send you that if you become educated person, you may come and help us. So I'm going to help them to read the Bible and why did this topic was written about. Then I will teach them about the Bible. I will help them how to know the Word of God and how they can manage the church and how can they take care of the sheep of the church. When I finish my education, I want to become an agricultural economist, and I want to utilize our economy and how we can use our agriculture very well, how to protect the soil and we can plant the crop in a nice way so that the soil may be very good for us.
After gaining an education in SIM-sponsored schools, students can support their families and the local church, even as they train others.
My name is Paula Jack. I am one who management the worksheet. This worksheet that can help in the picture. Even now, more of them, they are requests. They need to teach and to learn welding, like a design. We are two guys. When we get training with part of team, maybe we are two. After that, we continue to train two guys. When there's someone is get training, they will help himself. So maybe we'll training to others guys. That is important to give someone his knowledge. There's someone that will give others.
It's encouraging to see how training for students like Dakaim and Paul can provide hope and opportunity for their communities and for the church in Sudan. Through ministries like community development, education, healthcare, and clean water initiatives, missionaries have the opportunity to demonstrate Christ-like love. And it's through these relationships, evangelism and discipleship are taking hold, and a healthy, vibrant church can flourish.